Hey guys, good morning everyone. Today we're talking about bursitis, that nagging joint pain many of us know too well as we get older. Inside our joints are tiny fluid-filled cushions and they're called bursae. They stop bones, muscles and tendons from rubbing together. When one gets irritated or inflamed, it swells up and it causes sharp pain, stiffness and tenderness, especially in the shoulders, hips, knees, elbows, or the heels, believe it or not. As we get older, these cushions handle less wear from our daily routine and our daily walking stairs, picking things up, leaning into the fridge, gardening, reaching for something. It's more common now because our tissues naturally thin and arthritis changes how joints move, but that's another story. Why does bursitis hit older adults harder? Well, for us over 50s, I'm in my 50s, guys, bursitis often comes from years of the same motions: kneeling in the garden, carrying shopping bags, bricking up walls, carrying bags of cement, or even a simple slip. Osteoarthritis in hips or knees adds so much pressure on nearby bursae. The pain can make us walk unevenly or hesitate, raising our fall risk percentage. What I mean by fall risk percentage is we don't walk straight anymore because of the muscles trying to support the other side of the body, and so we have a high risk of falling over and really hurting ourselves. Well, none of us want that, right? So easing bursitis isn't just about comfort, it's about staying steady on your feet and being balanced. There are safe remedies. Let's cover what works safely. First, gentle pacing. Don't push through pain. Please listen to your body. It will tell you what it likes and dislikes. Right? If you have chores, break those chores into 5-minute increments. Have a sit down every 5 minutes for 5 minutes. Use a walking stick if needed. Total bed rest, the worst thing you can do is, I've got bursitis, I'm in so much pain, I can't do anything, I can't breathe, and you go lie in bed. What that does is it stiffens you up more, and you do not want that. You can use ice, you can use heat. Hot, swollen flare-ups, wrap ice or frozen peas in a towel, that's what I do. 10 to 15 minutes later, have a warm or hot shower, it relaxes muscles. Medications, but be cautious. You can use ibuprofen, you can use paracetamol, but that's short term. But check with your GP first. If you've got a good GP, you'll get some great advice. Reason I say that is any type of thing, they can mix with blood pressure pills or blood thinners, and natural creams are gentler on the tummy, okay? So you're not processing all that chemical stuff. You've got physiotherapy. They can teach you simple moves, like if you have problem with your hip, you can do buttock squeezes for hip pain, or you can do arm circles for shoulder pain. Just two very simple examples. It builds support and it builds your balance. Eventually, that'll cut your pain and it'll lower your fall risk, like I said before. If it's in isolated cases, you need an injection, your doctor might suggest a steroid shot. For bad flare-ups, it will calm the swelling fast, so you can exercise and get back to doing what you're doing, but I wouldn't recommend it ongoing at all. That's really important. Natural strategies. Many of us prefer natural ways to avoid pills. You can eat more veggies, you can eat fish, you can eat certain berries that fights inflammation, right? You can try chair yoga, you can water walk, you can do gentle Tai Chi for really gentle, isolated movements for muscles. That's where Peacemaker Creams fits perfectly into a routine. It's easy to apply, there's no stomach irritation, and it's great for daily use. We use only the finest natural and organic ingredients, giving your body an unfair edge when fighting pain. So we use hemp seed oil for omega fats, omega-3, omega-6, omega-9. That eases stiffness, it increases range of motion. Aloe vera and vitamin E to soothe your nerves. Eucalyptus and bergamot for cool relief, and you get better blood flow. Beeswax keeps it smooth. It's a non-greasy formulation, so it absorbs. It doesn't just sit on your skin and it's all greasy. You know, you wipe it gently all over your hip, your knee or your shoulder twice a day after a hot shower. The hotter your skin, the faster my creams will absorb into the dermal layer of the skin, which is where the nerves live. So hot equals fast absorption. Our loyal customers have told us it cuts pain fast. It helps them straighten their gait, so you look at increasing your fall ratio, and it lets you sleep better. There's no need for any strong medication, and it's completely safe. Like, as a natural plan moving forward, if you have a flare-up, you would rest, you would use ice or hot, you'd apply Peacemaker for quick comfort, and you'd sleep propped up. Recovery, apply Peacemaker creams before physio and after for recovery. It allows you to build strength to dodge repeats, if you know what I mean by that. And in daily life, keep it handy for grumpy joint days after shopping or gardening, or when you have the grandkids to look after. You know, such as, you know, I've got lots of customers that they used to say to me, I can't hold my granddaughter's hand, it causes me pain. So, you know, it's going to affect your mental side as well. It's no joke. So, on that note, guys, I'm going to continue doing these educational pieces. You know, have a look in the description, and you'll be able to access the website, or you can give me a call. I'm happy to give you a consultation for free. It's always free with us. We're not about, you know, ripping people off. We're about getting people out of pain, chronic pain sufferers. So on that note, look after each other, and until I see you next time, stay safe.